Hello viewers, this is Sushil. Welcome to my next video. Here in this video we are going to learn how to create animated GIF file from PowerPoint. In India and many countries worldwide, there are many devotees who believe in Lord Shiva. So in this presentation or in this video, we are going to offer our prayers to Lord Shiva by creating an animation file. As a pre-preparation, I have created a parent presentation here and I'm going to add a new slide here wherein I'm going to insert Lord Shiva's picture. So with the command insert picture from this device, you can also insert pictures from online pictures, but I already have a picture which I desire to insert at this location. So from my collection of Lord Shiva's images, I am inserting an image here. Once done, I am going to save this file as parent presentation and open a new file here with blank presentation. In this blank presentation, now I am going to add some text. But before doing that, I am going to insert a shape here of my liking. I am going to insert a rectangular block here with corner area. Fine. Now in this, I am going to add some text. While I do that, I would like to have on-screen keyboard which I am going to insert here. OSK. Fine. Once this is done, now I am going to shift to a script wherein Devanagari words or the script which is used for my national language Hindi will be used. So let us start inserting text here. So as the first text, I am going to insert a symbol from Mangal script. So I go to Mangal. I'm going to insert a symbol of Om here. Once done, I'll close this and then continue writing the normal words. So with this, I'm writing Om Namah and then Shivaya. Okay, so this is how we pray Lord Shiva, saying Om Namah Shivaya. I now shift back to my original keyboard and I go to English. Fine. I don't require the on-screen keyboard any further, so I am closing it. Now with this text, I am going to increase the size of this text so that it is much more audible, much more visible here on screen. So now you see the text is very much clear and very much visible to us. In the meantime, I am going to change this text box or this shape fill. I am going to fill it with black. And this text I am going to change the font here into a dark green font so that it appears to be a dull. Now along with that, I am going to start with my GIF creation. If I wish to have this in my central location, I am going to say design, click it, click the text box, in home, I am going to arrange it somewhere alignment towards the mid of this slide. Okay, so now we are ready with the basic fundamental requirement of our GIF file creation through PowerPoint. Now I'm going to measure or count the characters here. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what I'm going to do now, is copy this slide into 6 more locations. Okay, now what I'm going to do next is I'm going to start changing the font color. So I'm going to give some glowing color here, say this one. Okay, the next one I'm going to choose this as well as this. The next slide I'm going to choose these ones with this font. The next slide I'm going to choose these ones plus the first character here. The next one I'm going to choose these ones and so on. And in the last one I'm going to choose all of them. So once this is done, now I'm very much ready to convert this PPT into a GIF. But before I do that, I have to choose the transitions here. I have to define the frames through which the GIF is going to get created. Frames are nothing else but multiple still pictures or images with very small time gap between their appearance. So in our childhood we have played flickers and we know what it is. So now I go to transitions and I choose a time span between these when I want them to appear. Okay, now I'm purposely demonstrating this to you. If you are having Office 365, you will be very much able to save this file as an animated GIF. Fine, once this is done, I can see it here. As a slideshow, as a trial, I'm going to run it from beginning. And as you see with the slideshow, I am very much sure that one by one the characters are going to get highlighted in my animation. Well, now after you are done with this, you are very much ready for saving this as an animated GIF. So you can go to save as and choose the folder where you want to save it and name it, say Shiva Animations or Shiva Animation. Now from the drop down I have multiple options to choose from. I am eager to create an animated GIF file. So I search through the options and find only GIF, that is graphic interchange format, which is available for me in my PowerPoint version. I do not have Office 365 at my computer and so I am unable to save this file as an animated GIF file. Well, never mind. If you happen to have the Office 365, you can directly save it as animated GIF, or else you can follow this video for further activities to create an animated GIF file. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to save this file as GIF interchangeable format file over here. I'm going to choose this folder as a destination for saving these files. So now when I say save, it asks me should it save all slides or just this slide or cancel. Well, certainly I have to choose all slides. I choose all slides and now it says each slide in your presentation has been saved as a separate file in the folder. So the location of folder is given and the file is saved. Now I go to that location and I check it. So I see this folder Shiva animation created now. I open it and I find my slides there. Just for information or just to cross check, I'm opening the slides. So I see the slides one by one as they were created are now saved as a GIF file of each slide. Fine. So I am halfway towards my goal of creating animated GIF files. What next? Since I do not have Office 365, I cannot save the complete presentation as an animated GIF. So what? There is another way of working it out. You can go onto internet and find out many freewares or many online softwares or sites which convert your GIF files, a series of GIF files, into an animated single GIF file. So now I choose easygif.com for making my multiple GIF files conversion into a single GIF file. And so here I choose slide 1 to slide 7, all of them, and I say open. So now I have the 7 files it shows here. Slide 1, slide 2, slide 2 up to slide 7. Now these all formats can be used for converting them into a single animated GIF. Now I say upload and make a GIF. The next thing the site asks me is provide the delay time between each of these frames. Now I'm calling this as frames because each GIF file now here is going to act as a frame, and finally this is going to get converted into a single animated GIF file. So if I see my slides are in sequence 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Had it not been in sequence, I would have to shift those or toggle between them to arrange them to make them in series. Now, how much delay do I expect between the two frames? So now for example, now I'm going to say a delay of say 2 seconds. Let me take it as 2. Okay, so between subsequent frames I am keeping a delay of 2, that is approximately, or rather 2 seconds. Okay, toggle a range of frames. So if I require to toggle, I can do that, but I don't require to toggle those here. Okay, now delay time for GIF options are here. Loop count empty, so that is loop forever. So if I give a loop count say 1 or 2, then it will be looped only for those many times. Okay, use global color map. Use the same set of colors from all frames to reduce file size. Fantastic. So now I'm done with it. So crossfade frames, don't stack frames, remove the frame when it's time to display next one. Fantastic. I'm not going to choose any one of these, and now I'm going to say make GIF. So the GIF is into happening. There it is. And now I have option to save it. There are many more options which can be explored, and these may vary from site to site. I'm going to use save option and save my GIF file at my location. Now I'm going to name it as animated Shiva GIF. Okay, and I say save. Well, the file is very much saved onto the location. I say open, just to verify that my file has been correctly created. Okay, if I want to change the duration between two slides, I can do that very much. I can work upon over here, and if I say a delay of say 5 seconds, the result will change. Let us do that. Okay, I say make a GIF. The GIF is ready. I say save. Now I'm going to say animated Shiva GIF file. I'll just put it as the next version as 1 and save it. Once it is done, I'll just open it for viewing it. Once I'm sure that I'm very much satisfied with the GIF created, I'm going to proceed further with the activity of inserting the GIF into my parent presentation file. So now what I do, I'm going to open the parent presentation pptx here, and I come back to my original one here. Now with all this setup done, I am very much ready to insert my GIF file into this parent presentation. I go to insert pictures from this device. Now I know which file I want to insert, that is animated Shiva-1. I choose that and say insert. Now if you see, this is oversized and I need to change it to my requirement. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to double click this file. I'm going to get color. I'm going to set transparent color for the outer white border, and so I will see it like this as I desired it. Now I need to resize this one. So I'm going to do that as per my requirement. And so now my file is very much ready to offer prayers to Lord Shiva with the animation Om Namah Shivaya inserted into it. Now, no prayer is complete unless we insert or we chant the rhyme or the prayers. So, in PowerPoint, we have option to insert an audio file, which I am going to do now. I have a very nice chanting audio on my PC. This can be done by recording audio as well as with a ready-made audio in my PC. So I'm going to choose audio in my PC, and I have a nice chanting with me here already saved here. I'm going to insert it, and when I insert it, I will just put it aside so that it does not come in between my presentation. And with this, I will do a trial to understand if my chanting is correct.
Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Har Har Bole Namah Shivaya, Rameshwara Shiva Rameshwara, Har Har Bole Namah Shivaya.
So we are very much ready with our presentation file here with the animated GIF file put in here. Okay, you can stop this animation if you wish to, if you can play it. Okay, Lord Shiva with the animation file inserted here and with the chanting also available in here. So now let us convert this file into a MP4 file so that we'll have a nice video of our offerings to Lord Shiva. How to do that? Let's go to file and say save as. This PC, I know where I want to save it. Now I choose the name as prayer to Lord Shiva. I choose an extension of MP4, that is video file here, and say save. Now let me minimize this file. Let me minimize this file and let me see if my MP4 file is ready for usage. Well, it takes some time for the MP4 file to get processed. Let us go here and see if the processing is done. No, it is still in progress. Let us wait for the MP4 file to get created and then we'll have a trial run. In the meantime, there are many more options in Microsoft PowerPoint which can be explored in my future videos. But well, in this video, we have an intention of creating an animated GIF file, and there we are with it. So I see prayer to Lord Shiva MP4 file, which is of about 7.48 MB, and I'm going to open it and play it for us to hear and see.
Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Har Har Bole Namah Shivaya, Rameshwara Shiva Rameshwara, Har Har Bole Namah Shivaya.
Well, it was very pleasant experience to hear to the chanting and see the animation on our screen. And any success or any new learning brings in satisfaction. So friends, we are close to the end of our video here, and I would like you to experiment with many options which are available with the animations and go on improving your abilities of creating animated GIF files. If you have liked this video, please go to my channel, like the video, and also don't forget to subscribe the channel. Once you subscribe it, you will be readily be informed with my or availability of my next videos on the channel. So I wish you best and look forward to meet you with the next video on my channel. Till then, bye bye. Om Namah Shivaya.